What's up, guys? This week on WHS Minute, the Graphic Design 2 class participated in the WEBV logo contest. This is what they had.
My name is Amanda Brennan. I'm the assistant principal at Plimpton Elementary School, and I'm also on the board of directors for the Waltham Education and Beyond Foundation. Today we had the pleasure of awarding students in our graphics classes at Waltham High School for creating a new logo for the Waltham Education and Beyond Foundation.
Lisa Lemoncello from the Waltham Education Beyond Foundation contacted me and my graphic design classes to create a new logo design. The logo design that they had that logo for 10 to 15 years, so they've had it for quite a long time. And they were kind of tired of it, so they wanted a brand new one. They went through multiple versions, multiple ideas. They started with sketching out different ideas for the logo design. The client went back and forth to telling the students what they needed in the design. They needed an apple. They liked the idea of a star. And we had to build off of that to make those things look new and interesting. Talking with Gilmer Cepeda, the winner of the Waltham Education and Beyond Foundation logo contest. Hello, Gilmer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how did you come up with your idea?
So I thought about an apple, and I put a pencil through it, and there's my logo.
How much did you win, Gilmer?
$500.
Dope!
Great job on the logos, guys. Now we have a teacher profile on Mr. Perella.
Hi, my name is Alex Perella. I'm a television broadcasting teacher here at Waltham High School. It's my third year teaching at Waltham High School, and it's my fifth year overall in education. What inspired me to go into teaching was I went to college for communications, and actually before that I was actually a student in this program here at WeTV, and I really had a really amazing experience as a student here. We had a lot of opportunity to do some really cool projects here and really kind of elevate the program to where it is now. And you know, I spent 4 years working in the corporate fields, and I knew it really wasn't where my heart is, and I always wanted to be working with students in a school setting. I really enjoyed my time at college and being in like a school campus setting. So you know, it really worked out, and after a couple of years working in corporate, I decided, you know, how to change of heart, and went ahead and, you know, tried to, you know, do what I could to become a, you know, licensed teacher, and it worked out pretty well. So some of my favorite hobbies when I'm not teaching, when I'm not in school, is I like to spend my summers on Cape Cod. I hold a job down there during the summer to, you know, make some extra cash during, you know, when I'm not working in school during the year. I also officiate high school and college football during the autumn, during the fall season. I work a number of different leagues here in Eastern Mass for high school. And I just finished my third year working at the collegiate level. I'm doing Division III right now for the NESCAC League and the NUMAC. So it's a really I mean, I love spending my Saturdays doing that in the fall. It's funny, you wake up early, you're driving to wherever. It could be you know, a school 20 minutes away. It could be a school 3-4 hours away. But you know, it's cool being on a campus setting and, you know, working an amazing game with some amazing guys that I've gotten to know and become very close friends with. And you know, I couldn't imagine doing something else rather than, you know, other than sitting on my couch doing nothing. So it's a great avocation I have, and you know, I love doing it. So those are a couple of my hobbies outside of school. So I'm a 2006 graduate here at Waltham High School. I was on student council for 1 year. I was in the TV broadcasting program back when Mr. Daly and Mr. Hazel were here as teachers. And then from there, I went to Westfield State College at the time. I went for 1 semester, and then I transferred to Quinnipiac, where I graduated in 2010 with a degree in public relations. I loved my time at Quinnipiac. I made a lot of amazing friends and had some really cool experiences, just living at school and meeting a bunch of people, and you know, had an amazing time. I really missed it, and it was a great time. My favorite thing about teaching, I have a few things I love about it. One is you know, interacting with students on a daily basis. You know, I think what we do here in television is very unique, that you won't find at every school. This is a program where students want to be here and they want to work on their craft to improve and develop and get better. Maybe it's something that they may want to go into down the road. whether it's in college or even after high school. Or even if they don't, it's a tool that they can use on their own time, editing and producing video and how to plan for scenes and stuff like that. So it's really something that can be used not just in school but outside of school and beyond graduation. And another thing I love about being here every day is being able to interact with other teachers and working collaboratively on projects with them. We've really opened up our doors here to anyone, student or teacher-wise, if they want to work on projects with their classes. We totally welcome it, and it's a great way to get to know not just other staff members that you may not see on a daily basis, but also to see other students on a daily basis that that you may not be able to see in the hallways because we're on a very, very, very regimented schedule. So kids are in class all day. Teachers if they don't have class, they're prepared for their next class coming in. So it's it's a great way to kind of interact and get to meet other people that you may not normally get to see. My first impression as a teacher here at Waltham High School, it was funny being on the other side of the desk as a student, coming through when I was in high school here, and now being on the other side of the desk as a teacher. My first impression was of the opportunity that we had, not just in the TV broadcasting program, but also school-wide. We've become a very, very diverse school. We have people from a lot of different backgrounds, and it's really, really cool to see, people's stories, where they come from, how they made it here, their accomplishments, that what they do, not just in school but outside of school, that have gotten them to where where they are now. And I thought, my first impression was just working with students and getting to know students that I would never have known if obviously if I wouldn't have been here. But it's really cool now being here as a teacher that I can, follow along the different athletics teams, the different classes, and how we can collaborate with them and how we can make our morale of the school continue to improve it and build on it. So that's something I thought that we could really that I really want to take advantage of, and that was my impression of it. What?